this is Master Life Coach Mike Cruz, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be the first of many YouTube videos on life coaching, more set on life skills. So today's lesson is going to be about boundaries. Now, I'm sure you've heard people say, "You're crossing my boundaries. How dare you do that?" And usually in my office, I'll ask people, tell me what a boundary is. What does that look like to you? And they usually represent or think of a fence. And they'll usually tell me, well, I use my boundary so nobody jumps over it or goes around it to make sure they don't get into my boundary. And that's perfectly fine. You could teach it that way. I prefer not to teach it this way, because most people think of a boundary as like a castle, their backyard, the fencing, and technically it is a boundary in the physical sense, but not emotionally. So I'll show you what I teach. So I like to teach the boundaries as a garbage can. Yep, a wastebasket that you would have in your office. Now, why do I use the wastebasket? Because to me, this is a true boundary. Nothing can get in it unless you allow something to get in it. So picture yourself inside the garbage can, and this would be you, your spirit, your soul, your body, your emotions, your processing, the things that you dream of. All of you as a whole person is inside this boundary. And your job is to make sure nobody crosses the boundary. The other thing that I like to show with the wastebasket is don't be somebody's dumping ground. In other words, don't let people dump into you. Why? Well, you know how you have those friends that will call you in the middle of the night and they're complaining about their spouses and all the other junk that goes on in life. And so they will use you like a garbage can. They'll dump on you and then they feel better. They got it all out, as you hear people say. And then they say, okay, good night, have a great day, see you later, bye. But yet you were used literally like a garbage can. They dumped all their junk into you, and you're left feeling whatever they dumped on you, right? So it's essential that you use or have the idea that your boundary looks like this, that your boundary is to keep all the things out of your life, because you're not somebody's garbage can. Your spirit, your soul, your body, your emotions, the way you process are literally inside the boundary. Your job is to constantly protect it. You do not allow yourself to be somebody's garbage can. In another episode, we'll go into deeper on how we use this and how we protect ourselves without being cold, cunning, and cutting people off, because you don't want to do that. You still want to be who you are, empathetic, compassionate, loving, but yet using your boundaries in an assertive way to not let people trample you and use you as a dumping ground. I hope you find this episode helpful. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.